Thank you so much for joining this meeting. My name is Dr. Victor Abalson. This is the first ever mentorship training we promise you. And this training we're about to do now is called the Initial Planning Orientation and also Quick Starter Guide. So let's move on quickly without wasting much of the time. Moving to what we have. Let's start first of all with the initial planning orientation. Let me try and share the screen quickly as we proceed into this training. So initial planning orientation, I believe you all are ready. Please bring out your pen and paper if you must follow in this training, and make sure you grab it. Bring out your pen and paper immediately to follow through in this training. Are you ready? Okay, Diamond Initial Planning Orientation. First of all, I want to say congratulations to all of you here that have joined the Diamond Project Pioneer. We are really proud of you for taking the bold step to be part of us. But let's talk about your expectation. First of all, is if you succeed in this project, it is going to be you that did what it takes to succeed and be successful. And also at the same time, if you fail in this project, it is going to be you that created the failure, not us, not the organization. That means you are the difference between the success and failure in this project. That is it. What are we going to do? We're going to provide you the roadmap, the system, the structure, and then support you to succeed so that you can become the ultimate version of yourself. And guess what? We're going to make sure you follow this drill and become successful. But if you say no, there is nothing you can do. Now, as we move on, there are three ways you can engage in this project. Number one is you can choose to do it spare time, anytime you feel like. But the truth of it all is anybody that chooses spare time doesn't really make it in this project. The second one is to choose part-time. That means you may decide to be running it 1 to 2 hours per day, which means in a week, 5 to 10 hours weekly. Most people that make it in this project are the people that run it either part-time or full-time. Full-time means you are running it with full-time work. So choose the one you want to run, but let it not be spare time, because you will not go far in this project. Either part-time or full-time that you choose. Choose it now. Send it now as I'm talking to you immediately to your direct mentor, upline leader, so that you can know that you just attended this training. I hope you have done it now. Do it immediately. Okay, let's move on. Now, let me talk about the phases of growth in this project. There are 5 phases of growth in this project, just like it is in every business you start. As you all have started now, what is going on now is you are so excited. Wow, this is going to be good. Wow, I'm going to break ground. Wow, I'm going to do all this, do that. Excitement phase. That's what we call it. But have this in your mind that there's a second phase coming. It's called disappointment phase. This is the phase where some people you expected that they will join you in this project, they will run with you. All of a sudden, you just realize that all of them, they are not seeing what you are seeing. That's just it. So have this in your mind that you will experience disappointment as you continue to run in this project. Then we have the third phase of this project. The third phase of this project is called the critical phase. This is when you will have this urge to quit. You start asking yourself, wow, what have I gotten myself into? Wow, I can't continue. I'll be tired. I don't know. But have this in your mind that you will have this urge to quit. And guess what? But what I advise you, never, ever give up. Keep on with this project, because there are ups and downs. You will experience it. It's going to be just temporal. After this temporal moment, it will phase off. Then after the urge to feel quit happens, the fourth one is you will now start growing, growth and maturity phase. You start understanding the system, the process and everything, growth and maturity. Once you enter into growth and maturity, it's just a matter of time. You will enter into the final phase, which is financial freedom phase. But have this in your mind, what will make you to cross this phase, going up and down. You can see it from what? Excitement phase, going up to what? Disappointment phase, to critical phase, where you have urge to quit, there's what growth and maturity, and then you start moving towards financial freedom phase. What will make you to go through all these phases is what? Your why. That is your why. Why did you join this? A lot of us say, I just joined it because I wanted extra source of income. The truth of it all is most people that join this project, just extra source of income. Most of the time when they face anything, I beg, let me focus on what I'm doing. No. If your why is not strong, somebody say, I have checked what I was doing and I realized that this thing cannot make me to be able to become the best of myself. Like I love giving back. I love touching life. Somebody was saying that, but I just realized this cannot allow me to be able to live out my true potential. And I started, this is a strong why. So to find your why, write it in a paper why you join this. Some of us say, I joined it because of my brother that have been disturbing me. What it simply means, you will even go far. You must find a why for starting, why you decide to do this, and write it somewhere. Have this in your mind. The reason for joining this project must be clear, and know what you hope to achieve within 2 to 4 years plan of joining this project. Make sure you put your why in perspective, because this is what will prepare you to surmount every obstacle you see as you are in this journey. Make sure you write it down and put it where you can see it every day, so that when you experience disappointment or discouragement with your friends, you think that will jump and follow you. Your why will keep moving you forward. And always understand that everyone that is successful today in this project once faced this 5 phases of growth, but because their why is very, very strong, they overcame and became a success story today. I believe you all are following me. So let's proceed quickly on the next thing. Now, the next thing we want to talk about now is what? 3 cardinal culture of the organization. Now, follow me. There are 3 cardinal culture. Culture is our way of life. Listen carefully. So there are 3 cardinal culture if you are joining this project. These are things you must do. Everybody here must do it. Because one of the core reasons we joined this is you wanted to be the best of yourself. There are forces, there are factors fighting that you don't become it. That is it. So our first cardinal culture is that you must hand over your business to God. Involve your creator in what you have started. Let me tell you, we didn't just start this. We have to do 7 days fasting and prayer to engage into this, so that God will be the first in whatever we do. We have faced a lot of challenges, but God will always make a way for us. So if you must make it as you have joined this, number 1 is hand over your business to God. You must. It's a must do. Then the second one is you must be willing to be trained. We have discovered that what in every profession, amateurs doesn't get paid, but professional. So for you to become a professional, you must avail yourself to go through the training. We do a lot of training through Zoom. We do a lot of training through YouTube. We do a lot of training even on physical, but whichever one, it will be posted in the platform. Make sure that you avail yourself to be training. That is it. A lot of people will join this. They don't want training. I say, I'm busy. Let me tell you, the truth of it all is nobody is too busy. It's just a matter of priority. If you make it a duty, you create time and make sure you do the needful. There are so many things. We will give you some books you'll be reading. Make sure you go through it. Then the third cardinal culture of this organization is that you must be willing to train others. You must be willing to make a difference in the life of people. Now, listen to me carefully. You don't see people as people that will make you become successful, but you see people as people you will help to become successful and become the ultimate version of themselves. Let me tell you, what we do here is a lot of training and mentorship. We keep on going. So you also, as you join this project, you don't see people as a tool. Join so I can succeed. Join me so I can succeed. No. What will be going on in your mind? This person that is starting, how do I help this person so that you can see the same vision I am seeing? Very, very, very important. Help people. Don't just use them. Yes, you don't just use people when they dump into your tribe. Next thing is next. No, work with that person that have joined into your tribe. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to get to the level where you train leaders who are going to be professionals like you and become the ultimate version of themselves between 2 to 4 years period. And hear this, you must have a group of people who will become a diamond through your training and input. So what are the enemies of your success? What are the enemies? Now, let me tell you, you must face this. Enemies of your progress is number one. One of your greatest enemy you will face in this journey of financial freedom is fear of rejection. What do I mean by this? What I mean by this is, guess what? Nobody likes to be rejected. That's the truth. Everybody wanted to be accepted. But let me let you people know, rejection is one of the untold secrets to rise to the top. Check anybody you know that have risen to the top of his peak of his career. One of the key things he imbibed on is rejection. Here it is. What do I mean by this? There are some people you are looking at, you are thinking they will just join you into this project, but trust me, when you told them, they'll say, is it this thing? Is it this nonsense you just brought me? And guess what will happen? What will happen is that they will start talking to you harshly, thinking that you brought them because the vision you saw, they didn't see it. Now, hear this. You don't need to feel bad. They didn't see what you saw. You saw something that will liberate you. They were seeing limitation. You were seeing an opportunity to touch lives. So what you just need to do is pray for them. Don't go and start taking it personal. A lot of people have left this journey because they took it personal. Guess what? Some of us here, as I'm talking, you are going to experience it. Not everybody will catch the vision. Let me tell you, great men in the world, they experience the same rejection. Have this in your mind. A prophet is not honored in his home. So what it means, because it's you that showed them, most of the people you know, they will be waiting for your result before they will make that decision. But keep going, keep joining. Some of them will join, some of them will not. They'll just be waiting. You're going to experience the fear of rejection. Some of you here, the list you will write down, guess what will happen? Somebody was afraid. All of a sudden, he said, no, stop calling my list. They were calling me and cautioning me. No, stop calling the list. It is normal. But let me tell you, keep moving on. Because a lot of people that rejected this when I started it today, all of them have fully accepted it. That's one of the greatest enemies. It makes people to quit and leave this project. Then the second enemy is lack of consistency. Ladies and gentlemen, here is one of the things you will fight. Let me tell you, don't get your expectation in anything you do when you feel like. You get your expectation on anything you do consistently. What it means is every day you must have 1 or 2 hours you are putting in to do 1 or 2 things. We have series of training we do every day in line with the project. But the good thing is that your presence is not needed. You can simply join on Zoom, join on YouTube. Guess what? SAR meeting. Be consistent in learning. You see, knowledge can never finish. So be consistent in doing the day-to-day activities which will guide you. is one of the enemy. People will do it today and will do it next week, next 3 weeks. These are the things a lot of people face. So ladies and gentlemen, have this. Always remember this, that in this project, that the only thing that can stop you from becoming the ultimate version of yourself is when you quit. But as long as you didn't quit, trust me, one day you will definitely become a diamond. Ladies and gentlemen, my assignment now is number 1. You're going to purchase what? Standard method of operation from the office you are making use of, the office close to you, sit-one office close to you, purchase it. There is a training you will go through in that standard method of operation. I'm going to talk more about it in the second version of the training. Make sure you complete the training. That's our first assignment. Purchase this. Then guess what? The secretary near you will just do that. So once again, I welcome you. Congratulations and welcome once again to the Diamond Project. We have just finished the first version of this training, and now we're about to enter the second version of the training. And that second version of the training is called Quick Starter Guide. In fact, the essence of the Quick Starter is to open your eyes, to make you see the vision. I hope you are ready. Get ready, and make sure you are writing things down. In case you have a question, be putting it down, because we are going to unveil it now. Are you ready now? Okay, let's proceed immediately on the Quick Starter Guide. Now, Quick Starter Guide, like I tell everybody, you see, the Quick Starter Guide is so important for everybody that have joined this vision, because that's what makes you to see the vision clear. Because when the vision is clear, speed is what? Increase. So let's move on quickly. Let me try and share my screen. There will be a lot of things we'll be showing here. I promise you, in less than 30-40 minutes now, I'll be through in this Quick Starter Guide. So let's start quickly. What is the value of what you have right in your hand right now? What is the value of this business you have started? You see, a lot of people don't know what they've started. Just like my guru said, when the value of a thing is not known, abuse is what? Inevitable. That is it. Now look at 3 men. They started a value. These are 3 men that started Apple on 12th of April, 1976. Today, Steve Jobs, of blessed memory, his net worth today is $250 billion from what he started. The second person, Steve Wozniak, today his net worth is $185 billion. But the third person, Ronald Wayne, in fact, Ronald Wayne is even the person that drafted what? The agreement 3 of them signed. Ronald Wayne is the person that designed the Apple logo. But today, his net worth is what? Broke. Somebody will be asking, why? Follow me carefully. Guess what? In 2 weeks, he started Apple. He started complaining. This thing is taking a lot of my time. This thing is taking a lot of money from me. Oh, no, this thing is taking a lot of it. He was complaining and complaining and complaining. All of a sudden, he said, I want to share. In fact, I want to give out my own share of Apple. He sold off his own share of Apple. Guess what? For $800. Today, what he sold off years ago for $800 is estimated to what? $100 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, he lost. He's the person that lost one of the greatest opportunities of a lifetime. Now, let me break it down. What is the value of the business you have started? Now, listen carefully. Listen attentively. For how many of you started with one account? Listen. The potential of that one account you started, $69,990, it can pay you up to 234,000 naira daily. Daily. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not telling you what I think. I'm telling you what is already reality. I did it for me. I didn't start with one. For one profit, that potential of income you can earn from it. Then if you started with 3 profit center, which is 190, the potential for it is what? 702,000 naira daily. You can convert it in dollars for 190, 3 profit center. That's the potential. Then if you started with 7 profit center, the potential for each 7 profit center is 330,990. The potential, in fact, 300 precisely, it is 329,990. But we just call it 330,000 naira just to approximate it completely. The potential for that 3 profit center is what? Ladies and gentlemen, the potential is 1.63 million naira daily. Now, here it is. Most of the things we earn from this system is most of the times you are even earning 10%, 20%, 15%. We don't even get the 100%. I'm just showing you people the 100% of each account you started, which means the higher you start, the more potential you can earn from it. Now, watch this. If you started with 15 profit center of 499,990, the potential for it is 3.51 million naira daily. Imagine you are earning 10% of this in a day. Then if you started with the highest profit center, 31 profit center, the potential for it is, wow, 7.2 million naira daily. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what happened? As the business keep increasing, the companies keep increasing the number of profit center you can start. Now, here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, these are possibilities. So the higher you start with the higher package, the more income you can earn. That is it. Now, the company we are partnering with that have this product you are purchasing, this company, Nature's Way, DSM, WIDA, and guess what? Empower Consumerism created the system for us to what? Withdraw our money. So everybody here, you are going to have a digital tracking center to monitor even the system. I'm going to talk more about the digital tracking center. Now, let me let you know, a lot of people have made it in this system. And guess what? Most of the time, every year, the company will run an anniversary. Ladies and gentlemen, for you to even qualify for this anniversary means you have started making a Nigerian income, 1 million naira in a month for you to be able to reach and qualify. I'm going to show you the anniversary, one of the clue of the anniversary they did. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know where the event took? It is huge. It is heavy. It is awesome. Let me play it so that you can see it yourself. Watch this carefully as I play the event center. Do you know where it held? Watch this carefully. I am playing it huge. Watch.
As we move on, let me show you how the business operates. In your first year, you are trying to push your business, push your team up a hill. If you check this diagram I just showed you, in your first year, that is not when you will achieve your freedom. Even in the second year, you will still be pushing, but the effort you put in the first year is not compared to the second year. But when you enter your third year, fourth year, fifth year, you will enter the critical mass, and that's when the income starts flowing on massively. There is nobody that makes 1.96 thousand naira in a day, 1,960,000 naira in a day in Nigeria. But when we traveled for the company's anniversary, we saw people that are making such income. It was massive. In fact, people that attended that anniversary, over 50,000 people that are already super successful were there live. And it was a massive experience. Take a look on it. That was the last anniversary. It happened in the largest indoor arena in the whole world. People from 60 countries of the world Philippine Arena.
We are AIM Global, and we have the power.
Here we go. It's about time that we set it off. Here we go. Red lights, I could never stop. A dreamer with the fever to be great was all I ever wanted. A fighter with the fever for the fame was all I ever wanted.
Grabe! Power!
It's fire as a weapon.
Who wants to be the next millionaire?
Don't stop till we're legend.
Over 50,000 people in the world were there alive. Take a close look on it.
Don't stop till we're legend. Here we go.
If you believe in our system,
This woman is the top one highest income earner in the whole of Ghana. A mother. Listen to her.
I'm telling you, the rest is going to be history.
Habang nandito ang AIM Global, meron tayong pag-asa para makaon sa buhay.
Was all I ever wanted. A fighter with the fever for the fame was all I ever wanted. Got me singing like bang, 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 bang. This fire's a weapon. Bang, 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 bang. Won't stop till we're legend.
Extra 274 millionaires were added in the world last year, as you can see.
Won't stop till we're legend.
England changed my life. England pays me every day, and England made my dream come true. Do we have the visionaries in the house?
This is the top 3 highest earner in Uganda, and then you're gonna see another woman who have reached to the highest peak of this business. That is Hall of Fame. Take a look on the woman.
We have different challenges, we have different situations, but for sure, we have the same destination.
My name's forever known. Blood, sweat, I'll break my bones till all my scars bleed golden. My name's forever known. Bang, 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 bang.
I want to really thank all my partners all over Africa.
This is one of the top highest income earner in 2019 in the whole of Africa. As you can see, although everything have changed now.
The Nigerians, the Kenyans, the Tanzanians, the Ghanaians, the Senegalese, everyone in Africa. This award is ours.
Won't stop till we're legend.
The company is here to build more bridge, to open more countries, to launch new products, to launch new divisions.
This is the top direct CEO in the whole world, the owner of the company we are partnering with.
And power will come after power. I tell you, from this day on, more and more success will come to us, because together, more and more powerful we will become, not only in Asia, not only in Africa, but around the world. I ask you, do you believe right now? Do you believe that you have the power? That together we will be powerful!
That is it. Let's just proceed immediately. You know, you can see me here and some of our partners that were celebrated in the world. That place. These are top. For you to join this in this world arena, that means you're already a monthly millionaire in the system. That is it. Look, as in 2018, our system produced only 32 millionaires in 2018. Then by 2019, we moved from 32 millionaires to 138 extra millionaires. By 2020, that was when the whole thing took off. That is the business we are dealing with. That is equally the top one highest earner in the whole of Cameroon. That is it. Take a look on this interview. Listen to it carefully, please. Listen to it.
Good evening, people. Once again, I greet you all. You all know me. My name is Ipo Qsg. Sitting right beside me is Mr. Dima Ako actually is the top one earner, top highest earner in the whole of Cameroon. We're looking at his face, you know, he's still a young man. We're barely about 22, 23 years old.
How old is
you understand? So I need you to, we'll get to him, back to him. Then sitting right beside him also is Pastor Diko.
Yeah.
Wow, right,
Thank
okay.
you,
All leaders of the Own Your Life campaign here in Nigeria. But I have a little, Mr. Dima Ako actually want to send one or two messages to people of the youth. You know, I wanted to say something. Please, do you have anything to tell them?
Hello guys, I'm Dima Ako, top one earner in Global Cameroon, and I'm 21.
Wow, you see,
I'm not 22.
I even thought he was 22.
I'm 21. I actually started this business 2 years ago when I was 19. I invested my university school fees and rent into this, so that made me to quit school.
Wow.
Because there's a concept I grew up with. Before, I used to think that the key to success is by getting a certificate. But then growing up and watching my mom and her siblings stay at home with no job despite the degrees they have, that taught me a lesson to know that it's now about the certificate. It's about what you know. So I know so many youths out there keep on saying that they are too young to make money. But then you guys forget that you spend a lot. If you're not too young to spend money, then you're not too young to actually work for it. One thing I want to tell you guys, we have AIM Global, and it would take 1,000 years for any person to replicate the same system we have. So the only choice you have for the next 1,000 years is to do AIM Global business.
Wow.
This is the lifestyle we have, traveling the world, more than 8 different countries every year.
Wow.
And I've been able to buy 2 different cars. I have a Mercedes compressor and a Camry.
Wow.
Soon,
21 years?
at 21.
Wow.
Living large.
And also, it's not just about me, but the number of persons I'm able to help as well. I have partners that earn as much as $1,000 every week in my team.
$1,000 every week.
So guys, one thing I want to tell you is, trust me, AIM Global is what you need. Your success is just on the other side of fear. Get a hold of your life and join us today. More power. Hope to see you.
More power. So tell them your name again. Let them find out.
Dima Ako.
Dima Ako. From where?
From Cameroon.
The top number one earner in the whole of the country, Cameroon.
Blessed to be with you.
Yes. So, Pastor, if you want to say anything?
I think that is just it. Let's just move on quickly now. Let me show people the testimony of a man that have done this business for 10 years. So just take a look and listen to his testimony as he speaks. This is the young man here. As you can see, the young man here. You can see me here. You can see the young man. So that's to show you we saw them live. Pay attention to his own testimony. Listen to him carefully.
Engineer ako by profession. Gumagawa ng mga plano, bahay, buildings, billboards, sa towers, kontrata, and gumagawa ng mga bahay pero walang sariling bahay. Dumating po ang point na napagod din ako sa kakatrabaho. Kahit ayaw ko ng networking, sinubukan kong gawin. Morning! Welcome to our home. Resulta ng 10 years sa AIM Global. Naibigay ko yung gusto ng misis ko. Magkaroon ng sariling bahay. Tara, tapos tayo.
Lalapit tayo sa second floor. Ito po yung walk-in closet.
May sarili siyang dresser, malaki yung kanyang CR, meron siyang sariling jacuzzi. Sa third floor, meron kaming amenities, meron kaming sariling gym, spa, massage room, and movie theater. Sa fourth floor, meron kaming roof deck na nandun na rin yung bar and tambayan namin. Sa mga nag-uumpisa ngayon, kailangan mong lakihan ang pangarap. Kung dating ang pangarap mo is maliit lang na bahay, lakihan mo na. Para pag binigay sa'yo, yung gustong-gusto mo na.
Tip ko sa mga asawa, very supportive ka sa asawa mo. Kasi kung hindi ako naging supportive at naging negative ako, siguro wala itong bahay na ito ngayon na pangarap namin.
After 1 year and 2 months, nagkaroon ako ng kotse. And yun, tuloy-tuloy na. Ilang kotse na yung napili namin. After pang-apat na kotse, nagkaroon ako ng hopper. After ng bahay, siyempre tapos na. Kailangan ko pong bumili ng gusto ko namang kotse. Nagdadrive po ako ngayon ng Maserati. Pwede mong isabay sa Ferrari at Lamborghini. Konti pa lang po ang meron sa Pilipinas.
I think you people heard him right, that after the whole thing, he decided to buy a car he really liked, Maserati. That car is the same level with Lamborghini and Ferrari. Now, I want you to pay attention on how he started the business. Pay close attention on what he will say now, on how he started the business.
Nag-start kami sa Global. Pinangutang pa namin ang entry level namin na 1 head. Pero kung bibigyan ka ng chance, sana 7 heads minimum ang gagawin mo. Kasi kung gusto mong mas mabilis, hindi ka nabuti ng 10 years. 5 years lang. Kung meron kami, meron ka. Success is a journey, not a destination. Pag nandun ka sa success, nandun ka na sa gusto mong mangyari, nakuha mo na yung mga pangarap mo. Grabe guys, ibang klase. Sasabihin mo, buti na lang, tinuloy-tuloy ko ang gawin ng Global.
I think if you paid attention, you heard him right, that he said that when he started the business, that he has to borrow money to start even one account. And he advised you that if you are given a chance, start with minimum of what? 7. He didn't tell you start with minimum of 3. Now, let me show you people the difference between starting with 1 account, 3 account, 7 account, and then 15 accounts, so that you will know the one you will choose, depending on what you wanted from the business.
So let me move on quickly. Now, question in your mind. Remember when you attended the meeting, we told you will write down what? 100 names of people. Now, the question is, how do I start connecting people? Like we told you, simply through your phone, you can connect even up to 1 million to 100 million people in the world. Let me show you. Follow me. Of course, you people already know that an average adult has 100 contacts on their phone. That 100 contacts are the first level of people you know. That is it. Guess what? 100 contact means 100 phones in your phone that also have 100 contacts. So if you multiply 100 phones times 100 contacts, is equal to 10,000 contacts. Second level of people you know. First level, second level. Guess what? 10,000 contacts simply means 10,000 phones. that has what? 100 contacts. Ladies and gentlemen, if you multiply it also with 10,000 times 100 contacts, is already giving you what? 1 million contacts, third level. So what it means for me to connect to 1 million people is I know you and you know somebody, I can get 1 million people. Very, very easy. If I get 100 people in my phone that I know, I can reach out to 1 million people. Now, follow me carefully. What if you access only 1%? Now, here it is. 1% of the people you know. Let me just access just 1% of people I know. Ladies and gentlemen, that 1% is 10,000 people. If these 10,000 people are buying product daily and you are earning 100 naira from these 10,000 people, you are making that day 1 million naira. And if it keep happening every day, in 30 days, you can hit what? 30 million naira. That's what is possible. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Another sensitive question some of you might have is this. The question is what? How do I connect these 10,000 people to buy product? How do I make these 10,000 people to buy product? Very simple. Remember, what you need to do immediately after this meeting is to write down 100 names of people from your phone. Name, phone number, and location. Write it down. After writing it down, guess what? We will do what we call segmentation. Everybody say segmentation. All right. Segmentation is a process where we segment that contacts, which means there is a training you will attend after compiling that 100 names. It is called Prep 101. It's to tell you, show you how you can on your own segment that 100 contacts. Because there are people you've not spoken to for a long time. There are people that are very close to you. There are people that are high network. So you segment it on their level. That is, then after the segmentation, you will now see the ones you will simply send a text message. What do? You send those people the text message I'm showing you on the screen. Just a text message. But let me tell you, people, you can also call them on phone. In fact, the best way now is you use your phone. You call them on phone. Hello, John. How is everything? Fine. If you can't send text message, if you don't want to send text message, if you want to make it faster, you would call. That is everything stays fine. He said, okay, there is this international organization I recommended you to. They will show you how to discover the ultimate version of yourself through their unique system. I just started going through their mentorship now. Just in case they call you, just let me know. If they contact you, let me know, okay? The person, okay, I'll be expecting their call. Okay, no problem. All right, now I hope you are good now. Fine, I just got the phone. It ended the conversation. So anybody you call, anybody you send a text message, you've connected them to the organization. Just mark the people you have done this and submit that contact to our consultants so that it is the consultant that will invite them to our meeting. That is it. Consultant invite them to our meeting. Now, here it is. That's how you can now connect them. When they attend the meeting, just like most of you attended, maybe on Zoom, maybe in our offices, they will make their decision and start. Here it is. Location is not a barrier. Anywhere they are in the world, include their name on the list. Now, let me move on quickly. These are the different packages you can start. Silver Pack. We have what? Gold Pack. We have MP Pack, 330, 499. If you ask me which one is the best, it's actually the highest. That is the best. Now, here it is. You see, if you have started with one, there is a potential you can earn in it. But if the higher package you start, the more income you can generate. Now, I'm going to try and explain what the ways you earn income from these packages so that you can understand it. I hope you are following me carefully. Now, let me break it in pieces. This way, different ways to earn from this system. Now, the first way you earn from this, let me try and share the screen. The first way you earn from the system is called direct connector bonus. Direct connector bonus. Let me break it. Direct bonus. And the second one is matching bonus. Let me talk about the first one, direct bonus. For anybody, as you send that text message or you call on the phone with the format, and we invited them, you will connect them, we will invite them. For anybody you connect with your phone, you that connected and we earn instantly according to the product package they purchased. Let's say you connected Mr. A. At the end of the meeting, Mr. A started with the package. And guess what? You that connected Mr. A, you will earn instantly 20,000 naira. What it simply means is, if Mr. A is starting, if you connect up to 20 people that started with what? 69,990, you will earn 20,000 times 20 of them instantly. That is it. So guess what? But then those people can decide to add extra account under themselves. So which means if I start myself and add extra 69,990 under myself, what it simply means is I will earn that 20,000 naira from myself. Then for the higher packages, if you now connect somebody that started with the higher packages like 499,990, ladies and gentlemen, you will earn instantly 100,000 naira. Now, hear this. 499,990 means I started with 15 accounts. That is what it means. Now, on a normal package, if you calculate the amount for 15 accounts, it is supposed to be what? 1 million multiply 69,990 times 15. It is supposed to be what? 1,050,000 naira. That's 69,990 times 15. 1 million, roughly 50,000 naira. But guess what? The company say you can just use just 499,990 and start the same 15. Start the same 15 accounts at a full stretch. Your account will come out. So which means it's a higher advantage for you. Then if you now start with the highest package, if you are starting with higher package, which is 31 profit center, the company say if you are starting it big, you can start with 999,990 instead of 2 million plus. 31 profit center is what? 69,990 times 31. 69,990 times 31 is equals to 2,169,690. But the company say with 999,990, you can actually start that 31. So it's higher package than give. But guess what? For anybody you connect that started with 999,990, you will earn instantly 150,000 naira. Hear this. If you connect somebody that started with 499,990, you will earn instantly 100,000 naira. Higher packages means higher reward. So higher package, higher reward for what? Direct connector bonus. Now, let me move on quickly. Matching bonus. That's the second way you earn income from the system. Now, follow me carefully. The matching bonus is huge. In fact, this is the one that you see, let me tell you one beautiful thing about the matching bonus. I'm going to explain this in details for everybody here listening to me. You see, if you must be free and become the best version of yourself, get to the realm where you are not praying to be blessed, but you are now a blessing to your generation. It is in the matching bonus. Matching bonus is I am no longer connecting anybody, but I keep generating income continuously. That is the matching bonus. The leverage we are talking about is not in the direct connector bonus. It is in the matching bonus, the match sales bonus. Let me explain it further. Now, follow me carefully as I explain it in pieces. Watch this. Let's say in match sales bonus, the potential is you are making unlimited 7,777,000 naira from the system as people keep purchasing in the system. That is it. People that keep purchasing in your tribe, you keep making unlimited 7,000 naira. Let me explain it further. Let's say this is you. From your phone, you wrote down 100 names of people. You connected them just like I taught you. Out of that 100 names of people, let's say Mr. A and B connected, you will earn 7,000 naira. That A and B is in your tribe. If that A and B connect with the same system, because they all have 100 names of people, they will connect what? C and D. You will earn 7,000 naira. Guess what? C and D will connect what? E and F. You will earn 7,000 naira. Watch this. C and D can equally connect another what? 2 people. You earn another 7,000 naira. A and B will equally connect another 2 people. You earn another 7,000 naira. Guess what? As people keep connecting in the tribe, guess what? Your tribe keep increasing. You will keep earning 7,000 naira. In a day, you have a potential of earning up to 36 matching bonus in a day. That's the maximum you can. And once you reach that 36, 7,000 times 36, the system, as you see it going up, it will quickly stop. That means the whole thing will be returning back again to the company. That is what matching bonus. So watch this. If I have only one profit center, and guess what? I started this. It's only that one profit center that can reach that potential. So, but if I have like 3, if I have like 7, all of them can be benefiting from the matching bonus. Each of them are running from the same people that are plugging in the system. So, which means your focus here is to what? To build your tribe. That is it. Now, let me show you. We call this 12-man lazy man scenario, where you started, let's say, in the month of January. Now, when you started, in the month of January, you connected A and B, the first 2 people. That first month, in the month of January, you will earn just 7,000 naira. Remember, I'm not counting the direct connector bonus. If that A and B connect their own 2 people, in the February, you will earn 14,000 naira. Guess what? In that February, if those 4 people that connected in your tribe connect their own 2 people, in March, you will earn what? 28,000 naira. Remember, guess what? In that March, those 8 people, if they connect their own two people, in April, you will earn 56,000 naira. Guess what? If this thing keep happening down the tribe, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, it will shock you that from January by December, you have earned total of 28.6 million naira. That means you started with 1 profit center. And guess what? This is on 100% success, which means if you start with 3 profit center, the benefit you can earn is 86.8 million naira with that 3 profit center. The same work is what you will do. The same people is what you will connect. You will earn this 100% success. If you start with 7 profit center and connect the same two people, it will shock you. You will earn up to 200,000. No, 200 million naira. The second one is 86 million naira with 3 profit center. Then 7 profit center, 200 million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think that will happen for somebody that started with 15 profit center or 31 profit center? We call this lazy man scenario. Now, hear this. The diamond project proper is to run this project. If you run this project continuously, what if you run this project in 12 weeks instead of 12 months? The same income is you earn in a month, in a year, is the same income you will earn in a month. 12 weeks, week 1, you are earning the same income. Week 5, week 6, week 7 to week 12. You are earning with 1 profit center the same amount, 28 28.6 million naira. If you run it with 3 profit center, 86 million naira. With 7 profit center, 200 million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to pick my advice, I would advise you, if you can start with more than one, do that so that you don't regret it in the future. A lot of people made this mistake from the beginning. We will tell them start with multiple accounts, and they have the capacity and they refuse to start. If you are not starting with multiple accounts, it simply means that you don't have the capacity. You can run with one account. But if you have the capacity, I advise you to start with multiple accounts. Ladies and gentlemen, the part I want to talk about now is this. As I round up, you know what? Let me shock you people. I started with one. If you start with one account, 28.6 million naira, 50% success of it is 14 million naira. That means half did not do. Then 20% success of it, 5.7 million naira. If you fail 10% success, you still fail in 2.8 million naira. In any way you start this project, you don't have anything to lose for plugging into this project. Ladies and gentlemen, the part we are going to talk about now is very, very sensitive. I want to talk about another important thing. Another thing I want to talk about now is what? Logging into my digital tracking center. So I hope you are ready. Now, let me show you people how to log into your digital tracking center. Now, follow me carefully. If you want to log into your digital tracking center, simply type this thing on the screen, ec5.empoweredconsumerism.com. Let me show you people carefully. Let me try and know what I will do it practically. ec5.empoweredconsumerism.com. That is it. Okay, it has popped out. Now, at this juncture, you just put your username. Now, take note, your username and password will come out in less than 5 to 7 working days. It will come out. Now, I just logged into the account. As you can see, the money that was there is not much. It's just 4.3 million naira that is just in the account. Now, that is it. As you can see it, let me try and enlarge it so that most of you here can see it clearer. That is the digital tracking center. Now, if you want to see all your accounts dropping, you go here and click here. You can see all your accounts drop. If you check here, you are seeing different accounts here. As you can see the first account is 1.42 million naira. The second one is 328,000. The third one is 101.4 million naira. The fourth account I've not yet built it. The fifth account, 411. The sixth account, 52,000. The seventh account. You can still scroll down and see other accounts, as you can see here, all other accounts. So I can't be telling you to do multiple accounts, 31 accounts, and I didn't do it. So your leaders that have seen the vision, they upgraded their account. So one account is that one account. It can be 49,980 or 79,980. But if you start with one, you only see one ID, as you can see here on the screen. That is it. Now, if you want to see the details of your account, they say, if you check this account details, let me show you. You can see where 1.4 million naira is in the first account, but total of everything is what is showing here. Now, if you want to take this money, 1.4 million naira, if you check, it's already in the current. If you want to take another account, you click browse. You can take another money from the next account, but let me take the one in the first account. Let me show you how it happens. Just go down here and click encashment. Ever say encashment? When you click encashment, it will direct you to where you will not go and click encash now. When you click encash now, they will tell you enter the amount. You will now write the amount in the money account you are encashing. Let's say I'm encashing 1.4 million naira. And then you will click encash. Please make sure you don't put comma when you are trying to encash. Don't put comma. Then they will ask you encashment type. Please put it in bank. Don't put it in check. Put it in bank. And then you click encash.
it will tell you this encashment we'll be using below details. Now, you can see my account number show you. So once you click proceed, I don't want to encash. Once I click it now, bam, I have moved the money. And any money you move, it will reflect here. You can see all the money I've been encashing. You can see here I encash what? 2 million naira. In fact, presently, the company made it, you can't encash more than 2 million naira per day. So even the money you are making, you can't encash more than 2 million naira per day. Minimum you can encash is like 6,500. So when you encash money, guess what happened? The company will deduct their VAT. So when the VAT was deducted, normal VAT value, this is what is remaining, 1.899. 2 million encashed, 1.899. That was what was credited in my account. That is it. This is how it looks like. There, you can see other encashment I've been doing in just that one account. As you can see, so many encashment in one account. And remember, I don't have only one account. So which means I have my encashment details in my second account, third account, fourth account, fifth account, till 10th account, 15th account. So that's why we advise you, if you have the capital, upgrade your account immediately. In fact, it's best thing for you. Then if you want to see the money you are making daily, you will now click what? Transaction. Remember, say transaction. Now, when you click transaction, it will drop your daily earnings. Look at this. The transaction has dropped. Can you people see the month? You can see the matching 7,000, 7,000. I don't know whether you people can see it. Let me enlarge it a bit. Can be seen that 7,000. Let me enlarge it a bit so most of you here can appreciate it. 7,000, 7,000. All these things we are showing you, you can be making 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. Is just everywhere there. Look at it here on the screen. 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the business you are into. Daily, you are making income every day. Now, there's a level you will grow in the business. They will reduce your money, but I don't want to talk about that. As you grow in the business, you will know more. There are so many things you will learn. We have other ways of earning in this business, which is unilevel, step, UPP, rebate. But as you grow in the business, we will teach you that. As you keep growing, that is why it is important that you start growing. Now, what you do now? What you do now is to compile your 100 name list. After compiling your 100 name list, now follow this carefully. You're going to watch this training. After compiling your 100 name list, you're going to watch this training titled Prep 101. Now, hear this. Prep 101 is what gives you the detailed understanding of that contact name list you have compiled. Very, very important. Then get this clear. It must be what? You must watch this Prep 101. Now, hear this. Who makes the call for you? It is either your upline or your upline leader or your upline kingsman that makes the call. And whoever that is making the call, that makes the invitation call for you, make sure you send the person recharge card. You can recharge 2,000, 2,500, 3,000 naira recharge card for the person to make that call for you. Now, how does the organization know that you are the person that recommended those people that are being invited? Is through your new reservation code. So for each and every one of you, you will have an access code or reservation code, and we generate this immediately. You purchase your standard method of operation. Make sure you purchase it before you go from the office close to you. Now, how do I grow through the ranking? Through the position of leadership. Now, let me show you our growth structure, leadership structure in our system. The first one is partner. Once you have made your payment, you're a partner. And then once you finish this first training, this particular training we're doing, you become an emerging active partner. Then when you get your first sign up, you can apply to become what? An active partner. Then from active partner, if you get 5 active partner, you can apply for Kingsman.
from Kingsman to emerging cell leader. As you are growing in ranking, that is how your success is growing. From emerging cell leader to cell leader, from cell leader to emerging global leader, from emerging global leader to global leader. And then the person that monitored all this ranking is the mastermind. I'm one of the mastermind of the organization. Now, when you get to global leader, your next ranking is to get into the top 20 income earners in the States, top 20 income earner in the country, top 20 income earner in what? The continent, Africa, and then top 20 income earner in the world. The final destination is the Hall of Fame. I'm sure you saw that woman that was in the Hall of Fame. That's your final destination. Now, your first mentorship growth start with what? Standard method of operation. Now, let me show you the standard method of operation, which you must purchase. As you can see on the screen, this is the standard method of operation. You have to purchase it. And what it simply means is once you purchase it, for each of the training you are doing, the leaders will be marking it that you have done it. Very, very, very important. You will finish this training. The good thing is that we will add you, once you have purchased it from the office near you, we will add you in the incubator room so that you can start going through the training. You'll be requesting for each. Some of these are videos, 30 minutes, video, 45 minutes. We have few books you will go through. Is to make you have detailed understanding of what we do. So when we add you in the platform, you can be requesting also for the training. So that's your first. It continues like that. When you are done with this, ladies and gentlemen, it gives you a detailed understanding of the business you have started. Ladies and gentlemen, I've already shown you people the standard method of operation, SMO. That is it. So, like I told, from incubator class, you move to implantation class, from implantation class to foundation class, from foundation class to maturity class. Now, hear this. A lot of people will join incubator. They will not leave that incubator. They will stay for months. You are supposed to stay in that incubator for only 7 days. A lot of you will start and will not finish, but you will not be among the people that will not finish this course. Once again, congratulations to all of you here that have stayed to the end of this meeting. You can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want. Congratulations to all of you here that have stayed to the end of this meeting. God bless you all. Remember, you have Prep 101 you will do. Request for this training. That's your next training. God bless you. Anytime I see you, just remind me that I promise you that I will give you a handshake. God bless you all. I hope to dine with you all at the top.